Yo, what's up? Reggie.
Right from the start, notice how calm the environment is. This peaceful setup often makes later confrontations feel even more dramatic. And trust me, things will escalate.
He's here. Wow. Just taking a nice stroll on a Saturday in a place called Moore Park. And funny enough, guys, it's right across from Preston North End there. Did a video last week on the Preston North End walk. Today I'm just strolling around Moore Park. Now, just a point of interest of today, I'm going to make my way over to the skate park, and basically a few years ago now, right over in that corner there, fair play to the council, like they built a skate park for kids, and I'll tell you what, it's been popular, been brilliant actually. Somewhere for them to go. They're hanging around the city centre and that, which, to be fair, every place has got a bit of a different.
Here comes the first legal breadcrumb. He mentions council rules and signs. Quick reminder, park signs are not laws. They're guidance. Many officers misuse them to pressure the public. Keep that in mind as this unfolds.
Shapes from anyway, they like going offside of walls and all sorts with skateboards and that. But anyway, like I said, this new one went down like a treat, and it came on a Preston blog of a day that one of these COVID warriors, obviously we're trying to move them on for whatever reasons,
and boom, spotting security or enforcement officers. This is usually the moment tension spikes. Question for you watching. If you were filming and saw these guys walking toward you, would you keep recording or back off?
Once the camera came out, the COVID marshal, he tried fucking making out the guy was a nonce or something. What I'll do, I'll add the link to that video in mine. But anyway, I'm going to make my way around there and take it from there. Alright guys. Do you know what, guys? Surprise, surprise. We've got a couple of these jobs. So see, I suppose work and all that. But like I say, I ain't going to say anything to them. But see if they can respect the public, eh? Or say, thank you. There we go. Just taking a nice look. Yeah. Ah, you can't help it. A picture, mate.
Watch this interaction carefully. The mood flips quickly from awkward to slightly comedic. Compliments, beard talk, but beneath it, there's a classic tactic. Officers trying to appear friendly to steer the situation. Does it work? You decide.
You see that there, guys? Look. No words, no words.
That's why you're filming me.
Hey?
And that's why you're filming me.
And that's why you're filming me?
When you started filming me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Is that not allowed?
Just asking you why.
Is it not allowed, mate?
Asking you why.
I'm not obliged to tell you, buddy. Nice phone you got there, mate. Yeah? I like your beard. Lovely that, man. Take long to grow, and that. Nice eyes as well, buddy. How are you anyway? You alright?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. got a nice beard as well, mate. How are you?
This is the heart of the conflict. The narrator exposes why he's filming. Because someone was falsely labeled a nonce. That's a huge accusation. Remember, in legal terms, filming in public is not suspicious behavior. Misusing safeguarding language to shame or intimidate people is a real issue.
Yeah, a nice wink as well. Of course you can, love. Nothing better today, mate? Have you got out better today?
Yeah, I'm working.
Are you working? What's your job, mate?
Safety officer.
COVID safety officer. Alright.
Yeah.
Do you keep people safe, do you?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
More important from the skate park if they shouldn't be on there, if they're sort of not social distancing, so we ask them to move so the transmission rates decrease.
Alright, yeah.
So
I can understand that, mate. I'm not having a go at you. Do you want me to tell you why I've started filming, yeah?
I asked you.
Well, I will tell you now because I believe you're trying to be reasonable, and that's what I want. I've seen a blog that's going around, yeah? And one of you guys basically made out a young lad was a nonce for getting his camera out. And to be fair, mate, it don't do these guys any favours, that.
The thing with the gentleman, it's always tight, isn't there?
There is two sides, but
And if you have a look at it, it's very embellished. If you look at the story, it's very embellished to make it look like the gentleman in question
yeah.
was very abusive to the CSO before and after. Now, if you watch the clip, you only see one side. Do you think he's editing?
No, to be fair, mate.
Do you think he looked like very good at putting it? Do you think the gentleman could have edited it?
Rightly so, anybody can edit anything, mate, yeah?
He's only going to look to be one side. Now, there's a lot of times when we go on there and we ask him, listen, there's a lot of signs on the council puts.
Here he nails it. Filming is not a crime. This aligns with UK law. Anyone in a public space can record as long as they aren't trespassing or obstructing. And listen closely. Even the officer admits people want to document everything these days. It's accountability, not criminality.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be on it. Now, you know what the council employees do is we contact them. Sometimes people are very nice and say, listen, we're all skateboarding, it's fair.
Yeah.
No powers of enforcement. But at times, when people are abusive,
Yeah.
people drive past the space, we've had a bottle thrown at us, and we get quite a abuse. So, you know, we're here to do it.
Yeah, I don't condone any of that, mate. No, yeah.
I'm walking up and you can imagine a lot of people film us, they're trying to get us to trip up and make mistakes. So I'm like, why is this gentleman filming this? Because we're walking up doing our job. We're going to go to the tennis court, see if anyone's on there, because there's big signs up saying people shouldn't be on. And I understand it's very hard because people going out, they want to exercise. I do a lot of physical activity myself, me associated. Also, I've empathy for it. However, during the pandemic, there are rules and regulations, you know, and we just help to advise people the rules. So,
Yeah.
you know, like I said to you, with the story that went up, there's always two sides.
There is two sides, and to be fair, mate, when I was walking towards you, I just said on record before I wasn't going to say anything to you, antagonise you in any way, because that's not the game. See what it is, we're filming. You know, people don't understand. It's not a crime, and there's a movement out there, Pinnack movement, and people are wanting to go out, film, take pictures, and if people are in the public, like you got your phone out to record me, then I'm not bothered. I don't care where it goes either. I've no rights. I've no rights against the filming and all that. But what I will say then is, like I say, I wanted to make my way over there, yeah, just to get a feel of that video. Like I say, it could be edited, and I don't. But if you're acting for the government or the police or the council, you've got to be professional. And that's what I. So that guy who was on that camera, making it out to be that he could be some kind of nonce if he's around kids, that's wrong, mate. He was definitely over 18, weren't he? You know, it's. But most people who've watched that video have took it the way I've took it, yeah, and that's that. Who haven't? No, that's right, but do you not... Yeah, but to be fair, mate, in what you're saying in regards to the pandemic, yeah, that's a different avenue. So people, a lot of people out there disagree that you shouldn't even be here now because the rates have gone down, the vaccinating people, so that's a different thing in itself. What people don't like is the way it's mandated, yeah. You two guys, you have to do your job, and we're not knocking you for making a wage.
Too busy, and obviously people aren't sort of social distancing and have a duty. I understand people are frustrated due to the pandemic. So now what I said, we have been a difference. Going on to retail, helping out the retail in social distancing, it's been help to asking them to put stickers.
You won't know if you made a difference, though, mate. That's a claim. Yeah, that's for a different debate. You won't know if you made a difference in regards to the R rate and stuff like that.
Perhaps some screens on, perhaps you need stickers, perhaps you need one-way systems and maybe price them. Because the environmental health is contacted. I went down your lane yesterday, which is to check some revisits. Because when people come in shops, it was like stickers, they were like speaking very nice. How are you doing, guys? And come in, show them the badges, we've got council badges, we're going to go after the council today. Brilliant, you can see you've got your screens up. So I can see myself with the reports coming in, the random reports, there has been a difference. Guidelines, so we have to go back and speak to the environment. So trust what I say, we are making a difference.
Yeah, well, they're making a difference about it. People will disagree with that, mate. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I mean? As long as I understand you've got a job to do, and I disagree on aspects of your job, but I won't come and take piss and try and take piss out like that, throw stuff out. That's bad stuff. But just because you disagree with someone, it doesn't make. So what I think people see that video to be is that it's kind of, I don't know, that someone's got a camera out, and that's what happens a lot, mate. To be fair, people don't like. To be fair, you know, like. The best thing I can't control what you do, but you actually took the bait on the film there. You're like filming me in response. You actually